And Georgi, let me remind once again our viewers, those especially that are still under 30, to visit Forbes G and use the time that is left to apply and secure a place in the competition for Forbes Georgia list 30 under 30 and join the bigger Forbes global network. Please use this opportunity.
Yes, and on this note, we'll wrap up the checkpoints of 2021. For more, I strongly advise you to follow BMG and Forbes G to stay tuned and updated on local and global developments in business and economy. We will definitely meet at 10 p.m. next Sunday.
And before that, we will leave you off with a teaser of what you might read in Forbes Georgia January issue. And remember, Forbes Georgia is your guide to success.
The nature of the virus is as follows: you fight and it fights back. COVID-19 has an evil weapon sent at him. For how long will this last? This question has remained unanswered for a long time now. In its January issue, Forbes Georgia managed to answer the question what to expect in 2021. The monument of the fearless girl on the main cover reflects the pandemic year. Another major story of the publication concerns the 25-year business of a law firm. Sviet Gordadze speaks about achievements and plans of the Gordadze Law Office. You will read about these following topics in the January issue of the Forbes Georgia.
How many millions of income do Georgian supermarkets have? Forbes Georgia counted the significant numbers of last year in the leaderboards and summarized Georgia's position in the 2020 rankings. Data from the insurance sector during the pandemic were also published. The publication tells you about the COVID-19 control system in Georgia and the points that we should observe in the post-COVID period. How well are we keeping up with the changed reality, especially now that time has accelerated even more? Elena Kwanchilashvili introduces us to 13 points in the author's column, which should become important for us before we wake up to a new world. One of the success stories is about Rum Patrol Georgia, which continued to grow despite the pandemic. Forbes Georgia did not miss out on this story. David Kemertelidze's business activities in Georgia and abroad is another exclusive material of the January issue. Georgian investments in the production of ferroalloys in Kazakhstan, its plans and challenges. Read in the January issue of Forbes Georgia. As for women entrepreneurs, they are increasingly occupying the central stage in the world. Accordingly, Forbes is expanding its annual ranking of the richest self-made women, where now, unlike last year, you will meet 100 women entrepreneurs instead of 80. Successful women are present in the Georgian market too, and among them is Elena Shavdia with her own brand and the inscription "Made in Georgia." The designer talks to Forbes Georgia about the effects of the pandemic. In addition, this month's issue answers the main and most pressing questions today about why tariffs are rising, how to investigate the crisis, and how to survive the pandemic. Read Forbes Georgia and be successful.
We are BMG. Follow and subscribe for business and economics news.